Welcome everybody, welcome. My name is Darth Joker, come with DJC. It is Monday, so we're getting back in the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So, you're gonna hear some banging, some clanging, some stuff outside. It's gonna sound like hammering and nailing. It's because they're finally here finishing the windows and the frames of my apartment. Don't know why they didn't do this the first time. Don't know why they never finished. But then again, it's not up to me to determine why anyone does anything. I'm just here to make really crappy video game playthrough videos for you. The occasional Monday live stream with video games that start with M. And I just basically waste everyone's time. So, getting back to the game today, there's something I meant to do that I can't figure out what it is. So yes, we got some stuff to take care of today. I am trying to find, I know last week we saved Omega, which is awesome, and we did a great job saving Omega, but we got to figure out what we're doing today. Which means I have to get into the game. That's what that means. I got to get into the game so I can tell you where we're at, and I know where to go from there. Oh, it's still early. The brain doesn't function correctly all the time. It's almost summer, so that's something else I'm going to break down with you guys. Summer, probably going to be doing more live streams than non-live streams, simply because live streams are easier to do during the summer. Oh, my face. No, did they mess it up again? Oh. I'm kind of, my eyes are looking at each other across my nose. It's fine. Alright, so we just finished the Omega DLC. Oh, my neck's broken. Time to talk to people on the ship. And then once we talk to people on the ship, obviously, we will figure out where we're going from here.
Auxiliary power units are depleted to 82.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
Edie, we've got 5 of them.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4.
Oh boy. So let's talk to Joker.
Commander?
Nothing from the jokester. All right. So we're done upstairs. Oh, we gotta go. We have to go check the table.
Miles Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Okay, as of right now, we do have. Man, we are really cooking with the amount here. We are well past the minimum barrier. We got 5,270. See our new alien units. We have the Volus bombing fleet. Volus prefer air power and conflicts, counting on the Taurians for ground support. They maintain several flotillas of heavy bomber frigates capable of warfare in any atmosphere. That's good. We got those. We need those. We go Ezo Horde. We have that. The Omega raiding fleet. We talked about that. We have General Olag. He's going to be feeding us information now because we saved his life instead of killing him. The Alliance. We have the Alliance Engineering Corps. The Hesperia statue has the writing. We needed the writing. We got it. We're good. Zahid. We got Zahid. Glad to have him with us. Even though I thought last time we played he wasn't going to be a part of it. We have the Asari 6 Fleet. It's the Library of Asha. The Taurians. We have the Taurian 6 Fleet. So a neurotoxin formula from Cerberus Labs, using it to make an antidote for the poisoned Taurian general. So we have that. So we're doing good there. We're getting usage. We're getting teams together. We're getting bigger flotillas.
Commander Shepard.
Hello, welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here. We just finished the Omega DLC. That was the entire video last week. Or the entire live stream last week. This week we are
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
talking to the people we have to talk to. From RT like Momentum, Shepard, I had Petrosky's chessboard sent to the Normandy. It doesn't go with the new decor I planned for Afterlife. Well, thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. We'll go to the crew deck next. Too many names on there. Thane Krios has been added. Thane has passed away. We knew that though. Yeah, this hasn't been going great for us. We should have. There she is.
Hey there.
Oh,
Hey
you
there.
don't wanna.
Hey there.
Hey, she doesn't say much. Nope. Nope. Anybody? Nope. That's the bathroom. We all know the bathroom. I do have to talk to Dr. Shockless. We'll go talk to her in a second here, too. I am going to talk to everybody real quick before we get...
Commander.
Hello, Glyph. No more upgrades.
Thanks for coming by.
You're welcome. Nothing there. I wonder... So...
Another time, maybe.
Okay, another time it is, sure. We don't need to talk at all. Dr. Shockless.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
Oh.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Save it for our
Doctor,
victory.
put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
I admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Alright. Yeah, so we're going to save the bottle of ice brandy. We're going to head downstairs to engineering. Let's see who we can talk to down here. I know we have to go talk to Miranda again. I don't know when. I don't...
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I don't know why she's important to have. I guess it's important. I mean, that was not the news I was expecting to hear.
Nothing to report, Commander.
That we lost Africa and Asia. Anybody down here? Nope. So we just continue on our run. I don't know if I can actually run on the ship. I can. Slightly faster, I mean, not by much. Let's talk to Garvik.
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothy the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock. Commander.
His new name is now Prothy the Prothean. We're going with that. Alright. Take the elevator down 1 more floor.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Everything is in order. Everything is in order.
Everything's apparently in order. Let's go talk to
Do you hear
James.
that hum? Is that just
No,
me?
it's just you. We've looked. There's no hum. I don't know why. These are all the weapons that we can upgrade. Oh, we have the money. Let's start upgrading. Nope. 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 Nah. Oh. Yeah. This is the one I wanted to upgrade. I want to try the Valkyrie. Anything in here? Nope. Libertarian State Arms. Looking for weapons and pieces of armor. Nope. Kanala. Nope. Citra, nothing. Casa. Nope. Agarium. I can't pronounce this one right. Nope, nothing there. Spectre Requisitions. Nope. Nope. Grenade launcher. I don't want. Oh, good. Thank you. All right. All right. Yep. Oh, we're good. We have everything that we need. Oh. We need to go attach the Valkyrie, which it's already there. All right. Damage should be up. Capacity's not bad. I think we're good in there. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we're going to head back upstairs. We're going to go to the captain's cabin. We're going to check our emails, see if there's any emails. Alright, my project. We're looking for Miranda. Miranda Lawson, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine the nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me in Citadel B, okay, D24. I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something going on. I'm back on Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you the nav point when you get there. I think that's it for Miranda. I don't think there's anything else from Miranda. Yeah. So that's it for Miranda. I do want to take a run through the Citadel real quick before we head on out to the Perseus Vale, which I believe is going to be our next point. So let's go back here. We're on a normal land, and I know where she is. I know where she's supposed to be.
Cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Yeah, take me to the Commons.
It'll be there momentarily.
Right, so I don't know if she's going to be here. I don't know if we're going to find her, but I feel it's important that we look. I know that there's a point of no return with her missions. Nope.
I got your
All
message,
right.
Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Well, I do know that if I would have missed that, she could. There's a bunch for her story. If her parts, if I'm not careful, she will die. I have to make sure I'm a part of as much of her journey as possible. I don't want to lose any teammates. I've already lost several. I'm not trying to lose any more.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Now we are headed back to the ship.
Now
We have to head out to the Perseus Vale. It's gonna be crazy out there.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Okay. I didn't know. I saw the circle around him. I was like, oh, great. Great. We have to redo that. But no, we're good. All right. Let's head out to the Perseus Vale. We still 100 on everything, I think. Yeah. Alright, so cool. We are still 100 on everything. Time to go do what we do out here in the far rim. See if we can get the Quarians' help. It's going to be important. We need them. Alright. Let's do the L2. Just to be on the safe side. Jerome. Hellstrom. Oh, M.A. Ma'at. We're gonna head to Ma'at real quick. Well, there doesn't look like there's gonna be much here. Oh. Come on, come on.
Reapers eluded.
Let's try this way. Fudge. Ugh.
Faster than light jump successful.
No. No, 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 no.
Evasion successful.
Man, I guess there's nothing here.
Reapers eluded.
I don't know, that just felt weird. I felt like there should have been something there, but okay. Sure, let's speak to the Quarians.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
We already know the history.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Why? Why did you guys decide to attack the
Cutting off
Geth?
the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals?
Hey,
I'll
Tally's
let you
back.
hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Why did you guys attack the Geth, though? I
Admiral?
don't get it.
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
There was a chance for peace.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
Then divide them.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
That was so dumb. Let's go attack the Geth. Where are you guys located? Let's go tie together because we want our homeworld back. You guys had peace with... You guys had literally just had peace with the Geth. I know, it's dumb. I shouldn't even be back in this part of the sector. There's nothing there. Alright, we're out of here. We got stuff to do. And it's not wasting all my fuel to scan for something that's not there, apparently. Or here. So, alright, let's just hit this jump and get out of here. Oh, we're gonna go to the Perseus Vale. What was that? That was the far rim. Oh, okay. Well, makes sense, I suppose. Geth debris field, migrant fleet. This is bad. This is just bad. I guess we're headed in. No, let's leave orbit real quick. Let's see if I can talk to Tali real quick. See how she feels about this. Get her actual ideas on. Yeah. See,
Tali,
invite.
I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Well, not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
I don't know. I mean, you seem pretty fitted for it. There's the armored version. Armored version. Armored version. All right, we're good. Where? My hamster's still alive. There he is. Where's my chessboard? There it is. What was that? Oh, music of the future is gonna suck. I mean, today's music ain't that great to begin with. Except for Kendrick Lamar smashing Drake. That makes me feel good inside. Check private terminal, nothing. Alright, let's get into this. We gotta get to the migrant fleet. We gotta blow out this ship. This dreadnought. You see what we can do here? Tali's coming, and I'm taking Liara. Wifey comes with me everywhere we go. Alright, Tali, what weapons do you have? You have crap. Yep. Wow. There you go. We already have that one, and we already have that one, so she's good. I forgot to put the attachments on. Yeah, that'll work. You have 12. Let's work with stasis here real quick. That one. And that one. I like it. Tali has 0, so we're gonna put this up. I'm gonna put everything up that we can. Okay. We're gonna do both of these right now. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna do combat drone now. I'll do that one. Now let's check out sabotage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think, all right, you look like you're good. I got nothing to put up, so let's go. Oh, boy.
Home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Why would I? What? Let's sing the Russian national anthem. Oh, what the hell? What did I walk into?
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
We couldn't ask for a better expert.
Thanks, Shadow Broker. Ready to infiltrate the Dreadnought?
Indeed.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
What do I have to do here? All right. Oh. Okay, there's no faster walk speed. Apparently I have maglev boots.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Sounds like it's pretty big. Really? That little piece of
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Well, we did. We're doing the no window thing again. Oh!
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Alright, here we go. Alright, maybe I can't go over there. Can I? Alright, I was going to say, there we go. No. Up there. Boy, you make... Shotgun choke. No, don't go that way. What are you doing? Alright, but how do I get up there? Oh, the ladder. Yeah. Boy. Well, I can't go that way. Looks like I'm heading through the door on my own. This ship already taking damage? Oh, the door's spinning like that was a little disorienting. In scope mode.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Alright, so up we go. Really? Let me just duck down behind this computer thing here.
Got it. You're clear to board.
you all right, Shepard?
Were you worried about me?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
What's that?
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Hey, level up. It's not bad. I'm not gonna use it.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
I know people who would pay a great deal for this design.
If the fleet survives, I'm sure it will need the money.
Alright, so did you open the door or what? Where'd y'all go? Well, it didn't go that way. Didn't go that way. Didn't go that way. What is going on? Where did they go? Alright, so we're gonna load. 'Cause I don't know what just happened there.
Hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision. It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can
So was this open before?
signal from there.
Because if it was, then I'm just stupid.
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Interesting. Their anti-fighter lasers use ultraviolet frequencies. Most ships use infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Geth, we have Geth. Ooh, what are you?
Their reinforcements are here!
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth! They sent alerts to every unit before they box us in.
Throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields.
Just don't give them a chance to recharge.
Oof. Where? Well, apparently that's not the control panel. Alright, so we're just gonna head down this way. Alright, we got an Archon visor.
Signals hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Sensor data. Can you tell how the Quarian ships are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
You guys shouldn't have attacked the Geth. I thought we had this plan that you guys weren't going to do this.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's not such a great idea to attack an enemy that is technologically superior.
The center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in.
The hunter is down! Careful, there are still hunters cloaked.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
What keeps hitting me? Like it's not doing any damage, but it's agitating.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
They're dropping down from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Watch out! Another wave!
Clear. Let's move up.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Different species have different aesthetic tastes, but I agree. This design is alien. It's amazing to think that the Geth can load their intelligence directly into the ship. They could be all around us.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a... Let's get to the maintenance...
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
I don't know, you did great when you had a squad of Marines.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Braun trying to establish a secure link.
Great.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Your whole fleet is collapsing. That's fantastic. That's just what I need. I need an intact Quarian fleet here to defend Earth. Ooh! What was that?
More incoming! I think they figured out what we're doing!
Watch the shockwaves! We need to shut it down!
That's not duck. Alright, I got it. I'll hit it. Unlock, please.
Good. They've stopped firing.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Oh, well, that's fantastic.
The lock!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, we're gonna die.
That was close! Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Ow, ow. Oh, it's a mine. That's what's been hitting this whole round. I gotta get out of the electricity here. Alright, they're all down. Alright, nothing up here. So back down to the main level. But where do I go? Okay, so back up to where I was, and there'll be some magical door up there. Yep, magical door. Hey, what? Alright, here we go. It was very weird. For a second there. Nothing there. Guess we're getting on the elevator and going up. Good golly.
I'm all right.
You look kind of tired there, Shep. You sure?
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Through the doorway we go.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
No, Legion!
Commander, help us.
Legion.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
No, I trust
Legion
Legion.
helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
They only joined the Reapers to save themselves.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The only other way was to die. It's hard to argue with a species trying to survive.
Damn
Facts.
it. I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there. Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
No.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Warriors will have an easier time now. It's placing a turret! There's a combat drone closing.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you!
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
Wrong button, but it's cool.
Flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
We gotta get there first, because the idiots... Oh, man. Fantastic.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Oh, of course.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
The door!
Double time, people.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
There's not very much room in there.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
That was the most unimportant thing that they could have done. They probably lost a third of their fleet now, too.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
I don't doubt that.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings as well?
It's not a toy. It's a friend.
A friend whose military is currently attacking our people. The security implications and...
It disabled that Dreadnought as a gesture of good faith.
Please, creators, we wish to offer assistance.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
It's stupid. This is so stupid. You should have never attacked the Geth.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
That's stupid.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
You're an idiot.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Shepard, Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming. unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
Wow.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Yeah, I bet that would have been nice.
We will remain here.
Since nobody's believed Shepard for years, telling them that the Geth are coming, the Geth are coming. No one cared. No one listened.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
I don't care about the Reaper base.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Well then, what the heck?
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Well, you need to.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
There's a distress call going on right now.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply line. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Oh.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
The cure. Alien Hepler. Commander Shepard, I just heard the news you cured the genophage and some of the females from the experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good that makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened off the Chunka and wondered if I did the right thing. The news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Werelock and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malin Heplorn. Well, maybe you can come help us. We're going to do our run-through chats. Actually, I think I should be able just to see.
Those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Cause that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy's stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know. Commander.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up. Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there. Hey there.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war...
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie. Hello, Shepard.
This is just going over all the stuff that they're smuggling from one place to another. Nothing all that really, cool except for the slaves. Like, that's indentured workers, indentured servants, slaves. We should just let them go.
At your service.
Commander.
Breaking now, a nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can, the battle space.
It appears I have that effect on humans.
Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
EDI might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines, or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander. I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call EDI, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
So, all in all, the Protheans and Javik are not good people. They weren't good people, and they don't seem like they're going to be good people.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Just one more diagnostic suite.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... You sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they picked now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir. I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Hey.
I mean, I don't know what's so hard to understand, but why not? New fishy. Have to have new fishy. Hey, a model living ship and a model Geth fighter. That should complete. That should complete the entire the entire collection in the cabin. See, we got our little eel in there. There's all the ships. Not many more collectibles left. Sorry, kind of lightheaded. I'm gonna okay, we're in a Geth debris field, I suppose. I'm gonna leave orbit there. I don't think I can land here, no, but that's their fleet. I'm gonna save the Admiral. Then we're gonna shut down the fighters. Tali and Liara. That's who we need. I'd say weapon-wise, we're all pretty good. Yeah, we're all pretty good. And add a little bit of concussive shot. Oh, I didn't level up the other two. My bad.
This is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it. Contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
We know what to do. Hopefully Admiral Chorus remained with the escape pod.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
Could have been standing here. Could have been standing here a lot sooner had you not decided that the Geth were a threat.
We're getting closer to that jamming tower. I hope the Admiral is alright. There are so many Geth here already.
Cleanup crews. The Geth never learned to take survivors.
No point for the Geth to take survivors.
Shepard.
I'm okay. Watch out for
Sniper
more
rifle.
mines.
Geth patrolling down there.
Ow.
There's Geth dropping in!
There, the anti-aircraft guns.
console. We should be able to disable it. One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Tally, you're the hacker of this group. You should be able to handle the AA guns pretty well.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Shepard.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasrenok.
Let's get to that tower.
So, if we don't take out these AA guns, Steve can't come in on a bombing run. You got the Armax Arsenal chest plate. So, how do I disable the gun? Do I gotta shoot it and blow it up? Apparently there's a Geth still alive somewhere. Alright, we'll just go disable the other side, I guess, for now.
Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off.
Really? You guys beat them up and launched them the whole way over there. And then, oh, we can turn it off now.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tali.
I want you on this, Tali.
Right. Shepard, you can use that gas turret. More incoming gas! Give me more time.
Let's get the last one.
Gas at the door!
Cool. No, we can't go that way, but we're not going to. We're going to go all the way around. We're going to stomp out any resistance on the way over there. I mean, especially now because they're expecting me to come through the doorway. We're not going to go through the doorway. This might be the first time I need to use Metagel.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tali.
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
You disabled the last one, you're going to disable this one. I'm getting back on the gun here.
Almost done. Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the Shepard.
Alright, take out that tower.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't?
coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Maybe we have enough time to get the civilians too. Oh.
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. You're clear. Go. Geth behind you. Get in cover. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Wow. So I didn't save them. Something must have gone wrong in game 2 for me not to be able to save both in this game.
Spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Anything new here? No.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Anything new with Tali?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
We're not hitting the Reaper base. We're taking out the fighter squadron first. Thank you. Because if I don't, we're going to lose the heavy fleet. And we need the heavy fleet. We've already...
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh boy. From Bray, Omega. Things are settling down. Omega looks like the challenge of the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandra's memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the Seminole firepower. Be careful out there. No, there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Hey, my cousin Dor Navel Voss Geargolt. The civilian fleet is grateful you have returned the Admiral to us. I'm more than those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalakouris stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. Admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Zahat on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you've done. Most sincerely, Captain Nav Teal Veskervold.
Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
Taking out that Geth fighters. No. Geth Reaper base. No. No, yeah, we don't want the Reaper base. We don't want to shut down the fighters. Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody wants me to get back on Helldivers.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I mean, he's the boss.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
All right. This is the mission. I think it is. This is actually a pretty cool mission.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
Yep. This is the one.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
I just want to say for this part, you don't have to destroy all of this. It feels good when you do. You just have to destroy enough of it to clear the road. But I kind of like taking out as much as possible. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it helps. It doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. There's nothing that it does in this part that helps. As long as we complete the mission, we've done the right thing. But like I said, I feel like it achieves more because this is the Reaper code, and we're trying to kill the Reapers, so destroying the code, I feel like...
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
And there's a chance where the code grows back.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Okay, I don't need to go this way yet. I gotta go this way. We gotta get this other data node, this other cluster taken care of first.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Yeah, I can't get any closer to that one.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
I thought I fell off of that. That was crazy. Why would you roll like that? That is from outside. That is the window guys doing their thing.
Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Basically, it's saying Legion was the first.
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
It's a good thing.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
See, this is where it starts growing back. Why it's important to delete as much as possible. Stop rolling. Oh my gosh. This is a scary place to be rolling around in. Weak point.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Shepard Commander to proceed. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Yeah, I gotta figure out which one that's connected to. Alright, I guess that one doesn't go back any further, maybe?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Another piece. We're getting there, we're getting there.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
It's gonna grow back. Hurry up, come on.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the geth!
This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Hey, what?
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
It looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the geth.
Forgotten by your own people because you wanted peace. Tragic.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Guess that one doesn't need to be eliminated?
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
I think the gun we're using to delete all this stuff would be cool in-game.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I am. Oh. So they're beginning to add more chunks to disable, to stop me from doing this. That's always fun to know. That means they know I'm in here, they know what I'm doing, and they're going to try and stop me.
hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outro is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Well, we did it. I think that's the end of the fleet. I think we're good.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections. connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from mother.
Something's wrong. I gotta get back to the start before it's too late.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
I will be contacting you for anything. You're a jerk.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
There'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in...
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
I don't like Zen. Zen is a jerk.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
That was it.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Tally? Anything new?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay, good. So, now we have 45 minutes to priority Rannoch and save Rannoch from the Reapers. What choices do we have when we get down there?
Check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck. The Allied primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
How's your neck?
Commander?
Alright. Engineering. I'll try and make this quick.
Commander. Commander. Commander.
Did I not go to the right place? What the hell?
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space.
Crew deck, maybe?
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir. I'm off duty. Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1 million credits not to do that, sir.
2 million, and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Oh.
Cold floor.
Okay. I don't know what happened, but okay. I don't know how she got there.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Oh. Shield upgrade? Shield bonus? That'll work. Nothing?
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
A pleasure to see you.
Who the heck wanted to talk to me?
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanquisher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Wow.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Oh, if you see Ash anywhere, tell her I'll save her some. I'm thinking she might need a little nourishment after last night.
I don't think she's in any position to eat right now.
That's too bad. This is just what she needs. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no? Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me, and I do not care. Not at this time. Not at this time.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vicarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all. You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Not right now.
How are you, Commander? How are you, Commander?
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch. Sir. Sir.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
So I don't know who wanted to talk to me. This is driving me nuts.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like
thousands of stun flyers in formation. Creepy stun flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing.
I agree.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation? Commander?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Commander?
Oh.
Commander?
Now, I don't know if this is a consensus or not. A little downtime, what? Actually, well, Shepard, this may be a dumb idea, but I heard you were having some trouble sleeping. Don't freak out, word gets around. Anyway, I was thinking it would be nice for us to get together, just the two of us, find a quiet spot on Citadel, or try at least. We could both probably use some down time. The nav points incoming if you'd like to join me. Status update. Invalid extranet domain. Geth programs and hardware designation Legion have requested prime runtimes. Update Shepard Commander on platform. Status complying prime platforms housed in server. Remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict requires to assist Shepard Commander designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. A little downtime. So how do we... Alright, we'll figure that out when we get there. Alright, I don't know who the heck wanted to talk to me, but... whatever.
Lieutenant Commander Williams said something about enjoying some downtime on the Citadel. Might be a nice break for both of you.
Alright, oh, well, seems that our next point of interest here is going to be the Reaper base. Let's check the map, because I do not believe we are going to have enough time to complete the Reaper base. I have about 20 minutes till I have to go pick the children up from school. I went to the wrong place. So unfortunately, this is where we're going to end it. We're going to end it here today. Next Monday. Yes, next Monday we will fly to Rannoch and either liberate it or lose it. This is the Reaper base. Yeah, we will take the Reaper base next week. We will have to fight a Reaper, so unfortunately, I don't feel like we have the time to do that. So I do want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here with me today. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I've enjoyed playing games 1, 2, and now 3. I appreciate you guys when you stop by and check out a couple episodes, and it all makes it feel like it's worth it. It's a worthwhile game. I'd probably replay this over and over and over again if I could anyway. So I am glad that I have someone to share this with. You guys definitely make it all worthwhile. Appreciate every single one of you. Alright, my wolves, my Vikings, my shield maidens. Be safe out there. Take care of each other. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!